What's up guys, it's Lucky here again, and I welcome you guys back to this tutorial section. In this video I'll be showing you step-by-step process on how to install and run Windows 11 on your system, whichever installation media you have, either you're using a USB flash drive or an installation disk. So all you have to do is just to follow me and I will show you step-by-step process on how to go about this. Alright, so let's now dig into the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is to plug in your USB flash drive. In this case, I'll be using a USB flash drive to demonstrate this. So I'll just plug in my USB flash drive. And then when I have that done, the next thing we're going to do is to on the system and click on F12 to list out all the boot devices that we have connected to the system. So I'll on this system. Alright, so I'll click on F12 to list out all the boot devices that will have connected to the system. In HP you can use F9 to list out all the boot devices, but in this Dell I'll be using F12 to do that. So from here now I will go down. So from here I'll quickly click down to the USB flash drive, which is the SanDisk. And I will click on enter, and then the file starts loading up. Alright guys, so when it gets to this setup stage here, I'm not going to be changing any option here. I'll leave it at the default setting. So I'll just click on next to continue. I'll click on next, and then I'll click on install now. Alright, so when it gets to this stage, I'll just click on I don't have a product key now. Now if you have any product key that comes with your OS, all you need to do is just to type in the product key and click on next. But here I'm not going to be entering the product key now until after the installation. So all I have to do here is just to click on I don't have a product key, and then this option comes out here. I will select the edition of Windows 11 that I want to install on this system. So I want to run Windows 11 Pro. So when I have that done, the next thing I'm going to do is to click on next, and then from here I will accept the license terms and agreement, and I'll click on next. And then from here I'll just select this up. Now there are two options here. The first option here is to upgrade the edition of Windows. Now the second option here is to install a fresh window. So I'll select on install Windows. Right, so from here I'll delete all the partitions that I have on the hard drive, because we are trying to do a fresh installation. So I don't want to install it on a particular partition, so I will delete all the partitions that I have here. Alright, so this is the USB flash drive that I just connected. Of course, you know we can't delete that. Now I'll be installing this on a 1 terabyte disk hard drive. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to click on next for the installation process to start. So as you can see, it's 0%, so I'm going to wait until when it gets to 100%. Alright, so here we are going to be setting up the windows now. So here I'm going to select a United Kingdom from here. So whichever region, just select your own region from there. So from here I will leave the keyboard settings on US. I'll click on yes. Then from here I'll skip this option here. So at this stage you don't need to connect to any internet, so make sure you don't make this mistake when you're installing your Windows. Well, after installation of Windows, it will prompt you out for you to connect to the internet. So when you connect to the internet, automatically these systems immediately connect to the internet and start doing updates, and when it enters the update section, it's going to take a whole lot of time before the update completes. So all you have to do is just to click on I don't have internet. After the Windows setup, then you can now continue with the updates if you want to do any. So from here I'll click on continue with limited setup. So here I'll now type in the name, the username that I want to use on the system. Here I'll be using the LISCENCED. Right, so when I've typed that, I'll just click on next, and then for this password section, I'm not going to be creating a password at this time, so I will do all these ones after the setup. So here I'm going to click on the first options there, the default option. I'll just click on yes. I'll list all the options on yes. Alright guys, so we successfully installed Windows 11 on this system here. So as you can see, this is our Windows 11 desktop here. So that's it. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of this tutorial. If today is the first time of coming across our YouTube channel, I would like you to subscribe and make sure that you turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our updates. Here we post video every week, precisely on Friday, so you don't want to miss that. So make sure that you turn on the bell notification so you won't miss any of our updates. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to tell you thank you for watching our videos and sticking to this channel. Alright, so that brings us to the end of this video. Alright, so see you in the next tutorial. Oh guys, one more thing I failed to mention here: if you don't know how to create this bootable USB flash drive, all you need to do is just to subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notification so that whenever I release the content or the video or the tutorial on how to create this bootable USB flash drive, you'll be able to be notified, so you can come and watch the video and you'll be able to create one for yourself. Right, so that is it for this tutorial. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye.